Well, Michael, what an amazing event to have so many people share their ideas and strategies comfortably. No secrets, sharing what I'm doing well, what is exciting for me, where I see things going, 5 years, 10 years down the road, this is how my mind sees the opportunity. I think it's a game changer for people to hear that someone else says, I'm thinking that way too. Maybe there's some cooperation that could happen there.
Well, one is just learning new things. We all have our jobs, and sometimes get a little focused on one particular area. It's just an eye-opener, things I'd never think about, I didn't know about, or never even think of looking into. It's just more awareness of things that are going on. So that's always at these events. But more than anything, it's just the people you meet, people you don't expect to meet. You're sitting on a table, and you start chatting, and you have something in common, and who knows what's going to come of these connections. But it's really about the people you meet and that you wouldn't have met otherwise. You learn a lot of new things.
Don't share this knowledge, then we lose the opportunity to make change faster. It's got to change in 5 or 6 years, not decades. And I think this is where change happens, because it's more comfortable to change with peers.
I think one of the characteristics I find in this audience, regardless of where they are kind of in the value chain, is that there's a shared curiosity about new strategies, new ways of doing business. There's an openness to conversation, and there's not kind of a defensiveness or the need to defend the way we've done it. And I think that's a really healthy kind of culture for a group.
I love today that we heard some of the things about health in the home. That's a direction we're going. We haven't really seen a lot of people to follow, and yet you brought some people to this conference that we can learn from.
Well, what the Alliance brings to me and to my tech is an insight into the industry that we wouldn't necessarily get anywhere else. That insight includes a deep look into what builders want, what other suppliers are doing, what we can do better to help the industry out.